stained glass paints a sinner's red. I place a hand on a widow's shoulder and bow my weary head. I read from the book of Matthew, I speak of turning cheeks. I offer up the bread and wine to the humble and the weak. They see a shepherd in a white collar standing in a line, but they don't know what walks these streets when the day turns into night. The scripture has a heavy bind, but the iron has a colder touch. You can pray for your salvation, but prayer don't amount to much. Oh, the Lord might grant you mercy, but the preacher's gun won't wait. One hand holds the Bible, the other locks the gate. Amen for the daylight, judgment for the dark. I'm carving out redemption, and the bullet leaves a mark. I see you on the corner peddling your poison and your lies. You didn't see the shadows stretching, you didn't see the eyes. There's no choir singing here, son, no deacons in the pews, just a barrel of a 45 to deliver you the news. I wash my hands in holy water before the powder burns. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes, it's a lesson no one learns. Oh, the Lord might grant you mercy, but the preacher's gun won't wait. One hand holds the Bible, the other locks the gate. Amen for the daylight, judgment for the dark. I'm carving out redemption, and the bullet leaves a mark. Father, forgive me, for I know exactly what I do. I'm doing the dirty work to make the city new. Wolf in the pulpit, or the sheepdog with a bite. Who saves the soul if you don't survive the night? Oh, the Lord might grant you mercy, but the preacher's gun won't wait. One hand holds the Bible, the other locks the gate. Amen for the daylight, judgment for the dark. I'm carving out redemption, and the bullet leaves a mark. The preacher's gun has spoken. Like a dying man, neon buzzing like it knows who I am. Boot heel stick to a sin-soaked floor. Every ghost I there is knocking at the door. Bartender pours without asking why. Says, son, you look like you've already died. Mirror don't blink when I meet my eyes. Just a stranger wearing my disguise. Clock won't tick, it just laughs at me. Every second's got teeth. I've been running from a dead-eye. The bills finally do, I know. So pour a whiskey for the devil, set it right next to mine. If he's gonna take my soul tonight, I want him good and drunk on time. Yeah, I sinned for love, I bled for pride, bared mercy somewhere down the line. If he's coming for me, let him settle with a whiskey for the devil. Jukebox hums like a funeral hymn. Every note cuts deep under my skin. I made promises I couldn't keep. Left good women crying in their sleep. Sheriff knows my name too damn well. Church bells ring like a warning bell. Mama prayed, but I never learned. Every bridge I touched, I watched it burn. Cards on the table, hands all shake. Fate don't bluff, it breaks. I hear boots in the gravel outside. Sounds a lot like destiny arriving. So pour a whiskey for the devil, set it right next to mine. If it's gonna take my soul tonight, I want him good and drunk on time. Yeah, I sinned for love, I bled for pride, bared mercy somewhere down the line. If he's coming for me, let him sit with a whiskey for the devil. Maybe hell ain't fire and chains. Maybe it's replaying your worst mistakes. Maybe heaven's just a lie we sell to keep us crawl walking out of hell. I ain't begging, I ain't running now. Just one last drink before I bow. Let it burn all the way down. If he's taking me below tonight, I won't make a sound. So pour a whiskey for the devil, set it right next to mine. I made peace with every wrong I chose and the line I crossed each time. Yeah, I sinned for love, I bled for pride. Ain't no alibi left to find. If he's coming for me, let him settle with a whiskey for the devil. Glass is empty, night's gone cold. He tips his hat, says, son, you're old. Neon flickers, then goes black. Guess there ain't no whiskey left to add. The neon sign was buzzing like a hornet in a jar. I dragged my muddy boots into that empty roadside bar. The barkeep was a shadow, wiping down the pine. Sitting in a corner was a friend of mine. He charcoal, cut from smoking ash. His eyes were two black coals that never burned to trash. He pushed the glass away and grinned, said, I don't drink spirits, son, I swallow sin. No, the devil don't drink whiskey, don't touch the rye. He's drunk on every moment that you let pass by. A little nervous, said it's just a shot of Jack. He leaned a little closer, put a hand upon my back. He said, you drink to drown the sorrow, to forget what you have done. But I savor every failure, every battle never won. He said, I like the taste of potential gone to rot, the dreams you left to wither, the battles you ain't fought. I prefer the bitter flavor of a wasted love. He pushed the glass away and grinned, said, I don't drink spirits, son, I swallow sin. No, the devil don't drink whiskey, don't touch the rye. He's drunk on every moment that you let pass by. He don't drink whiskey, he swallows sin. Sweat on the brow, ain't no time for praying now. The sun beats down on the county line, but the darkness lives inside this mind. Sheriff thinks he's got the lock, but I'm counting time on the devil's clock. Walls of stone and bars of gray, can't keep the memory at bay. Rattle and shake, rattle and break. Time the cell or the guard on the wall. It's the face of the woman who caused it all. Yeah, the warden has the key, that's fine, but her ghost is the one who's doing the time. Cold iron, cold iron, real locked up. Midnight hum on a two-lane spine, headlights carving grief in the pine. Coffee's cold in the cup beside me. Radio's dead but the road still guides me. Every mile marker looks the same. Every mile I shoulder the blame. Keep time like a ticking gavel. Hard way down by grief and gravel. I've been hauling in grief down a gravel road. Every secret I never told. No church, no cross, no witness near. Just the sound of guilt in my ear. If forgiveness ever shows its face, it's gonna find me in this empty place. Yeah, grief and gravel side by side, riding shotgun on his midnight drive. Hands on the wheel, knuckles wide. Rearview mirror don't feel right. Grief sticks thick like the dust out here. Clings to the truth, won't disappear. Swear I see headlights way back there, but every time I look there's nothing there. I ain't praying, I ain't begging grace, just letting grief set the pace. I've been hauling grief down a gravel road, every mile another load. No judge, no jail, no siren sound, just my shadow shaking on the ground. If mercy's real, it knows my face, it's riding with me at this pace. Yeah, grief and gravel, just the dust and dark. Maybe it's grief playing tricks on my heart, but the headlights closer every mile, never passing, just staying a while. If that's death, he's patient and slow, letting me finish what I need to know. 'Cause through gravel roads, every sin I ever owed. No altar call, no saving song, just a road that goes on and on. If this is how I'm meant to pay, let the gravel take the weight. Yeah, grief and gravel till the end, till the engine quits or I bend. Engine fades, dust settles thin, grief stays heavy under my skin. If I don't make it come daylight, at least I drove it honest tonight. 6 grams of lead in a copper shell, forged in a fire straight out of hell. I held my breath, I leveled the sight, looking to put out his candle tonight. The wind kicked up, the devil looked down, dust devil dancing on the unholy ground. Finger twitched, the hammer slammed home, a thunderclap crack in the catacomb. But the hand of fate shook the barrel just right, sent the death whistling into the night, claimed off the iron of a cemetery gate, ricochet redemption twisting my fate. Wasn't luck, wasn't skill, just a twist of the wrist, the day the reaper swung and the reaper missed. Yeah, the reaper missed. He stood there frozen, a ghost in the smoke, realized his life was a cosmic joke. The bullet bit concrete, sparked like a star, left the jagged line on the door of the bar. He didn't run, no, he didn't retreat. He found a new religion right there in the street. I packed up my iron, I lowered my head. Should have been a funeral, but he's walking instead. They say a bullet has a name on the side, but sometimes the writer just decides to lie. But the hand of fate shook the barrel just right, sent the death whistling into the night, claimed off the iron of a cemetery gate, ricochet redemption twisting my fate. Wasn't luck, wasn't skill, just a twist of the wrist, the day the reaper swung and the reaper missed. Clock struck 12 and the floorboards cracked. A phantom engine jumped the track. Conductor called out, time to pay, in a cloud of smoke and a shade of gray. I had no ticket, I had no dime. He said, you bought your seat 1 cent at a time. Now I'm rolling down the line on the ghost train to Yuma, burning black coal on a trestle of bone. The whistle screams a lie, creating a rumor that a man can't outrun the seeds he has sown. Yeah, the wheels spin fast through the dead of night. There ain't no morning and there ain't no light. I walked the aisle in the stifling heat, looking for a place to take my seat. But every face was a dead eye old, every tear they cried was a coal that glowed. The man I cheated, the girl I left, staring right through me with the eyes of death. Rolling down the line on the ghost train to Yuma, burning black coal on a trestle of bone. The whistle screams a lie, creating a rumor that a man cannot outrun the seeds he has sown. Yeah, the wheels spin fast through the dead of night. There ain't no morning and there ain't no light. tried to jump, I tried to run, but the journey here has just begun. Faster, 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 faster. We ain't stopping till the devil is a master. One-way ticket to the barren lands, just me and my sins in the shifting sands. Go straight, can't get off. To Yuma, go straight. End of the line. End of the line. When he rode into town, the frost on his duster was weighing him down. He hitched up a mare that was white as a bone and walked in the bar house entirely alone. Bartender shivered and dropped a glass mug, saw the red on his coat and the gray that he dug. He didn't order whiskey, he didn't order beer. He said, I'm looking for men who are selling their fear. They call him a saint, but he feels like a saint. He knows every shadow the devil is in. He got a book full of names and a gun full of lead. One keeps you living and one strikes you dead. Better be good, cause the judgment is grand when you cross the path of the saint of the badlands. Sheriff McCoy had a star on his chest, but his heart was as black as the crow in the west. He put his hand on his iron and he started to shout, get back on your pony and get the hell out. Stranger just smiled through a beard full of smoke, said, Sheriff, I checked on your record below. You took from the widows and you lied to the poor. Now there's nothing but coal waiting outside your door. They call him a saint, but he feels like a sin. He knows every shadow the devil is in. He got a book full of names and a gun full of lead. One keeps you living and one strikes you dead. You better be good, cause the judgment is grand when you cross the path of the saint of the badlands. Some say he flies when the moon is a peak, with 12 outlaw riders who never do speak. They don't leave no presents wrapped up in a bow, just a cold empty silence and footprints in snow. Shadow the devil is in. He got a book full of names and a gun full of lead. One keeps you living and one strikes you dead. You better be good, cause the judgment is grand when you cross the path of the saint of the badlands. Yeah, the list is long and the night is cold. He's checking it twice for the souls he holds. I was baptized in dust on a county road. Mama cried when the preacher spoke. Daddy's ghost in a rusted Ford still owes the devil he's old. Boot heels cracked, hands stained black, blood don't wash from a sinner's past. Every town knows my silhouette like a wanted sign I can't forget. Church bells ring, but I don't kneel. God don't answer the way I feel. A little mess just to see what stays. Turns out ashes don't pray, ashes don't pray. They just blow away on a cold black wind through Judgment Day. I tried redemption, tried being saved, but ashes don't pray. I called my name in a shallow grave, swore I'd change, swore I'd behave. Heaven's locked, hell's delayed, and ashes don't pray. Sheriff smiles like he knows my sin, counts my steps when I walk back in. Bible verse on his dashboard light, still drinks hard every Friday night. Love came once like a loaded gun, pulled the trigger then she was gone. Left me here with a warning sign, some men cross it every time. I ask for mercy, I ask for grace, only silence stare me in the face. I burn the truth to keep me sane. Ashes don't pray, ashes don't pray. They just blow away like promises made at a graveside gate. I tried confession, tried being brave, but ashes don't pray. I dug my hole in the desert clay, watched it die in the light of day. Faith runs dry, soul turns gray, and ashes don't pray. If God's listening, he ain't saying much. Maybe heaven's tired of men like us. So I'll ride this road till the wheels give way, with my sins in the saddle, my heart in flames. Ashes don't pray, they just drift and fade through whiskey nights and shallow graves. I chase forgiveness, I begged, I stayed, but ashes don't pray. When the fire's gone and the debt gets paid, all that's left is what remains. No hymns, no saints, no better way. Ashes don't pray. Tree down in the swamp where the shadows flee. The luthier smiled with a toothless grin, said this wood's soaked in a century of sin. He carved the body, stressed the strings, made from the guts of fallen kings. Now every note that the bow drags out is a desperate plea or a dying shout. Oh, dance to the tune of the hangman's fiddle. Life's a riddle, death's in the middle. Play it once, you'll lose your soul. Play it twice, you'll dig your hole. The devil's in the wood and he's keeping time. Payment comes due for every crime. pamphlet hanging on a pawn shop wall, dusty and black, standing 10 feet tall. The shopkeep crossed himself when I paid, said, son, you don't know the deal you made. Now my fingers bleed, but I can't let go. The music drives me down below. The crowd gathers round with eyes of coal to watch a man lose all control. Can you hear him? The ones who swung, singing along with a blackened tongue. To the tune of the hangman's fiddle, life's a riddle, death's in the middle. Play it once, you'll lose your soul. Play it twice, you'll dig your hole. The devil's in the wood and it's keeping time. Payment comes due for every crime.